So this is the Hepway power station. It's got a 1154 watt capacity, also has a 1300 watt high power output. I'm going to go through the unboxing, show you everything that's in it. You can charge this with an AC outlet, a DC outlet, and a solar power attachment. Best if it's 200 watts. So we'll walk you through all of that. Straight out of the box, you've got your panel attachment, solar panel attachment here. You've got your DC, so this will go in your car or in the back of a truck bed or an SUV in the back here. You can see kind of that cigarette lighter here. And then this is in right there. And then you have a battery pack here with the extension piece there. So it also comes with a 1-year warranty. There's information here as far as an email. You can reach out, check out their website. It talks about all of that. It's got a troubleshooting, precautions, common questions that come up, and then it has all sorts of instructions on the LCD screen, which will show you when we get it powered on, what all of the notifications mean or the warnings. So just to give you a little bit as far as your packaging and shape. So it's 9.5 kilograms. The battery energy, like I already said, is 1154 watts. It is a lithium ion battery. It is a 22 rated DC volt. The rated capacity is 52 amps. Cycle time is 1,000 times. The charging temperature is between 0 to 40 degrees Celsius. It does have battery protection here on the overcharge, right? So it'll just shut off there. Has multiple adapters. The solar is going to be 5 amps, 10 amps, or 10 amps depending on the size of the solar panel that you get, and slip grips. This is something that's going to be great for camping, light enough to hold, put in the back of the truck really easy. A little bit smaller than some of the other ones I've reviewed, but as far as the output, this is going to do the same. There we go. Okay, let me zoom in here and get this thing going. I want to talk to you about a few of the inputs and outputs that you can charge this. So right here you've got the input, and that is going to be your battery right here, right? So this will charge just in a DC outlet here, and then you've got this automatic control, so this will shut off, so you don't have to worry about that. Then for your DC mode, you've got this right here, just plugs right in here, or in the back of a truck bed, or if you have an SUV in the back. They've now started putting those all over vehicles, so you can charge it just opposite places. You can see here it's telling me some information. We'll talk a little bit more about the LCD screen in just a minute. And then here is your dual solar panel charger right here. This goes in the same spot. So 3 power buttons here, so that you can turn on the different sockets basically. So this is a section right here. You can see that it's pulling output right here. I'm actually just charging the phone at the same time. And then you also see here, which is nice, is that you can actually power a DC out right here. So if you had something else like a pump for bikes or floats or tubes or different things like that on a boat, just a little bit more, if we can get right there, is the LCD screen, right? It's going to tell you everything about your charging. So it's going to tell you about your output, your input, which of these is charging, how many hours you have left till empty. So if I were to plug something else in, which I will in just a minute, and show you kind of what that looks like if I add another device right here. So let's do that right now. I really like showing these two lights. I think I've showed these in other videos before, but the thing that I love about this Hepway, right, is you can control which station is on or off. And so this is plugged in, we're pushing out power. This is something I would use if I was camping at night, or if we were at the beach playing volleyball or soccer, different things like that. So tap it again, it goes a little bit brighter. Then we have a flashing light, and this is nice because this is like the SOS mode, right? This is in case of emergencies on the side of the road, if your car gets stranded, if you're stranded out camping, different things like that. You can use this mode. Then we have kind of an extreme flashing mode. So final thoughts on the Hepway power station. This is the P1300 Pro model. Love the size, love the power output, love the input, love all of the plugs. I've reviewed bigger versions of stuff like this from other companies and they don't have as many plugs here. Absolutely love the shape, I love the handle, and this is something that I would use for multiple situations, including outdoors, camping, at the beach, if I'm doing yard work in the garage, or if I need to extend something out to, maybe something outdoors, even if we're just doing camping out here, projectors, video screen, refrigerators, coffee pots, waffle makers, all of that stuff you could put in that. So highly recommend it. Thanks for watching.